This is the Elder Scrolls Online. And be sure to like the video. Subscribing's great. And Joelle is here today.
Hello!
And we're talking... What are we talking about?
Elder Scrolls Online. They just released a preview today on their new year-long adventure called The Legacy of the Bretons.
That's right. And can we just stop and take a moment to admire this lady's armor design? Because it is fantastic.
She did a wonderful job.
I'm floored by it. So what do you play as, just for context? So in case, for newcomers that haven't seen you before, what do you have here?
So this character I'm on right now is Khajiit Nightblade. With the last patch, we actually introduced armories, and now you can switch between builds, which is kind of cool. So right now I'm actually doing a Magicka-based build. So I got my fire staff, and I'm just leveling up some Magicka-based skills, but I also have a stand blade, and this character also has a healer build. So got a few different things built into this character, which is kind of cool. And you are playing as a Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
And we haven't really spec'd you out very much, but you're using dual wield, and I think you're using a combination of Stam and Magicka right now, because I didn't really explain how to actually set up a proper character. You're only level 24, it's all good. You're just gonna come around and hit stuff with me, it'll be great.
Yeah. Okay, so...
You remember your mount?
I have my mount. Why does my
Beautiful.
horse look like a lame horse? And
'Cause
your horse has fire, and is a lion.
I have a lion horse. Yes, fiery lion. I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of the Deadlands mounts, which is kind of cool. And then, I don't know if you can see, but my companion beside me is like a different version.
Do you have weird wares because you're Khajiit?
I have many wares. One of the new things with this new expansion is, not new expansion, but the High Isles chapter. They're going to be releasing 2 new companions, which is very exciting. And one of them is a Khajiit named Ember. And I'm super excited because... Hold on, I'm just going to stop here really quick. Talk to the stable master and train your mount.
Oh yeah, the mount training, right?
Yeah, it'll just make you go just a little bit faster and just put it into speed.
Yeah, now I'm at 3%. Whoa! I'm
Beautiful.
Gonna be moving.
Yes, so a Khajiit named Ember, so now I will have my character, which is Khajiit. I can have a companion Khajiit. I can have my mount, which is a Senche, so a type of cat. I can have a non-combat pet, which is a type of Senche. I have my merchant, which is a Khajiit banker, and or a Khajiit merchant, and then I have a Khajiit banker as well. So, cats on cats and cats.
Would you say you have a problem to the point that you don't like non-cat species?
No, because I have like a high elf character and
but in your one crew,
character.
with your one Khajiit, would you say that your Khajiit seems to only like to chill around other Khajiits?
No, I love cats, so it's just a me thing. It's not a character thing.
Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, we're in Somerset, right? Yeah, that's why it's so
We
gorgeous.
are in Somerset. This is one of the delves that we're going through. So, with the daily quests, so right now the Daedric War event is going on. So, if you do daily quests in Somerset, or in Vardenfell, or in Clockwork City, you just get extra loot and bonuses. So that's why we're doing that.
So you basically brought me along to do your laundry list for the day.
Basically. Not that I needed you, I just figured, if we're gonna be hanging out, streaming, and talking anyway, might as well do some of this laundry.
No, it makes sense. So, obviously there was the big reveal today. I think the first part should be, what did you think? Just quickly overall, what did you think of it?
I am super stoked. The initial teaser trailer, I was like, okay, this will be, good when it dropped, I can't remember when that dropped. That was definitely a few weeks ago. But I'm really excited that we're going to be learning about like the Breton lore and the Breton culture, and there's going to be a lot of like conspiracy and political stuff going on.
Political intrigue.
Political intrigue, yeah.
That excites me.
And then some of the things like the new companions, I'm interested in getting some new companions, learning about their stories. I'm interested because it's also like in a brand new location, and it is just to the north of Somerset, actually, which is really exciting because I love Somerset in general. So you still get to see the awesome beaches, but now you get to see like this medieval architecture mixed in there.
So how north would you say? Because I'm looking at the map right now. How north of it is it like? Because there's like an island north of it, but is it like way higher than that, or?
I think it's more to the west.
Oh, so they're gonna expand the map outwards.
I think it's a little bit to the west over here, and yeah, so they are physically expanding the map. Like I don't think you can see it.
No, it's just like a really crudely, poorly drawn, low-resolution map.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So, for those that, you know, kind of aren't familiar with what that is, what would you say is going to be, like, the location and the gist of what this expansion will provide over the year?
So the location is like a never heard of before location. Like it hasn't really been talked about a whole much in lore. Like it's not like the Redguard homeland, which like again we don't know a ton about, but it's a new location and it's new to the lore. So a lot of it will be brand new. What we do know is it's described as like a Breton like getaway island. It's been said that there's no it's like a safe place from the Three Alliance War, which is a big thing going on in like Cyrodiil and Imperial City. So it's a place that, you know, they're talking about having peace, which is interesting, and you know, some people don't like the talks of peace. But in terms of look, it looks kind of like Somerset, in the sense of the really beautiful beaches, but the architecture is more like the architecture you'd find in Glenumbra. So like the Breton. Yeah, so it's cool because it's like it's a meld and a mix, and they also have some new just kind of like ads that are like these coral creatures, which is kind of neat. So they're fantastical animals that have been formed out of the coral from the ground, which is kind of neat. They're funky looking.
I have a lot of inventory things. Let's just see some comments here. Troicon human is so hard because the choices you make feel bad for an android. That's why they make those games, is to make you think about that kind of stuff. See if these are removing arena for the first time. Did people play the arena? I don't know if the arena was like a big selling point, was it? I think at the beginning it was something people were interested in, and then nobody really played it, right? I think. I mean, I don't know for sure. And I need to sell stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I will get out my merchant once I change my controller batteries.
That sounds fair. Just, is there a way to change what shoulder perspective I'm on?
Like to zoom further out or zoom further in?
I'd rather have my character on the right side, I feel like. Maybe I'm just not thinking of it correctly.
Ooh, like to change which... Yeah, no, I don't think you can do that.
Okay, that's fine. Whenever I do a tips and tricks on Returnal, I will not be doing a tips and tricks on Returnal.
Oh, here they...
There you go. Huh. I guess there's also a big card system coming in, right?
Yes, so kind of like in The Witcher, which has its own little mini card game that you can play in the game, Gwent. They're coming up with one for ESO, which is really cool. I think it's called Trials and Tributes. We don't know very much about it, other than it's probably going to have some resource management kind of aspect to it. You can get game packs. There's going to be achievements associated with it. You can play against NPCs, or you can play against other players. It's it's gonna be really cool because it's just like another game within the game that you can play.
Just gonna suck a little bit more time out of your day-to-day schedules.
It really is, because then if there's daily quests associated with that, then you have your daily PvE stuff, you have daily PvP stuff. Like, it's like a whole nother section to the game. Even though it's not a big thing, it is. I'm gonna get really sucked into it, so it's gonna be great.
Exciting. They'll probably do a standalone version of it too, and I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Like
I'm interested that it's like initially they're starting with like it in the game.
Well, of course, that's how they all start.
Oh.
They want to get you in, and then they take you
out. Do you see any like little nests? Reef? Ah, there they are. They're these blue egg things. We're looking for these blue egg things, and we're destroying them.
I'm killing people that I believe are really into waves because they're wave priests.
Ah.
It's a little bit of a weird thing to be into, but I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to kill and end lives. And what nests are we killing?
Destruction.
Well, that's a new part of it. What else are they doing? It's probably gonna be like a few updates this year. There'll be a big one, a couple small ones. Are they doing the small one before the big one this year or no?
Yeah. So I think what they're doing is they're doing the dungeons first. So releasing 2 dungeons that aren't in the new area yet, but they have to do with it's the beginning of the quests and the story for that area. So there's 2 new dungeons, and then we should get the chapter release. And the chapter release will come with this new area. And then after the chapter release, we will likely see another DLC. The chapter release may or may not have the trial, as there's going to be another 12-person trial added. And then we're probably going to see 2 more dungeons and likely a conclusion to the story in the 4th quarter.
Interesting. So is this going to continue anything that we've seen in the past, or is this just like it's completely its own little thing?
It's totally its own thing. It does have some characters from previous storylines, so one of them is from the Daggerfall Covenant main storyline, and then another one is a side character that you encounter that's like a pirate. A Khajiit pirate, which is fun.
Khajiit pirate? Do they have like a whole boat? They're like a...
Yeah, it's called the Perfect something.
Dope.
It's got perfect in it, though.
That sounds like a pretty meme-worthy sort of adventure. That's what that is.
Yes.
Hello, you pre-ordered the mount. It's amazing. What do you think of the mount?
Oh, I'm glad you like the mount. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love all the new things that they like to add. So the mount looks pretty. The little pet is also pretty cool looking. It's yeah.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a pretty fun time.
It will be. And what's very exciting about this one is the fact that it is like a new area and something that really hasn't been touched on, but it's also going to explore, the Breton history and the Breton lore, and it's got a new big villain and some new secret societies and stuff like that. So
that was some good synchronization on that axe chopper.
Yeah.
For the
nailed
nest.
it.
That's great. It's like whoosh.
I think we just need one more.
Yep. So anything else that they kind of revealed about this one? It's up for pre-orders, guys. I think, right? Like you can actually.
Yeah.
I think I saw in the Xbox store that you could pre-order it.
You can pre-order it up until. Well, you can pre-order it up until it drops, but I think there's like you only get the mount and the pet, or maybe it's just the pet if you pre-order before I want to say April 3rd. Let me double check my dates so I'm not giving false information.
Joel has notes. And if you're buying it in the Xbox store, consider using the affiliate link. It takes you to Microsoft.com. Yeah. Am I playing on the Series X? Yes. Do the new dungeons require you to buy the chapter, or do they come with ESO Plus?
So that is a great question. So the new dungeons do not require you to buy the chapter. You only need ESO Plus to access them, because it's considered DLC content. To access the chapter content, which is where you're going to be traveling to a different location and, you know, exploring like that main storyline, you will need to buy the chapter for that. But that doesn't release until June 21st for Xbox and PS.
So you got a long time. See, this is why we bring Joelle, and she knows this stuff. You're playing on Series S. That's nice. We're going to do a Series S review of this in the future here. Raised from Bren to High Elf for Magicka, but you kept Breton because of the release. So that's cool. You always play as Breton.
Yeah.
You're excited. Oh, that's cool.
I'm so excited that people are excited about the whole Breton thing, because they're not talked about a whole bunch, and they're a really, really cool race, because they're a mix between elves and humans, so they're very neat.
Yeah, because I know you can always get that race, but it's just like, there's not, at least from my experience playing the Elder Scrolls games, there's not really anywhere that you go that's specifically theirs. They're kind of
Well, you
there.
do go to Flanumbra, and that's like Breton territory.
Yeah.
And there is like a quest line with that, but it's current. It's modern day Bretons. Or modern era, whatever this is. And where this is going to look into the history of the Breton people.
There you go, guys. See, Joel knows it better than I do. 2400.
I really hope I'm not like talking your ear off. I'm very excited about things.
No, it's good. I get to talk less, you know. Usually I have to carry these streams. It's nice to chill out. Super nice to chill out. So the lore is super interesting. That's what I was trying to get to. Anyways.
Yes. The lore is super duper interesting. Lots of it, and there's just so much to it.
Yeah.
So.
Congrats on catching a live stream. I know you've been struggling too, so it's nice to have you in here. And I'm happy that Joelle was able to answer your question there, Slaughter.
Okay, so it's just the non-combat pet. The fawn is available with pre-purchase until April 4th. So that's the one reward that you need to pre-purchase for. Other than that, if you pre-purchased it prior to launch, you will get the rest of the rewards. And launch would be June. I said it already, but I'm going to say it again.
I can bring it up. I do have the email. If that helps.
Well, I have it up on my computer. June 21st. That's what it is.
That's for console.
For console, yes. Sorry, I should specify.
Yeah, because
it's almost nice in a way that console gets it later, because they work out the bugs and the kinks on the PC. So by the time it gets to console, it's pretty smooth.
That's what I figured. It's June 6th if you guys are on, you know, PC, Stadia, and stuff like that. Is it worth playing? I'd say yes, but just before Joelle probably jumps into that one a bit more. Skywalker Saga, very excited about it. And I do think it'll get crossplay. I think they're still working on the management switch over for Xbox kind of handling this stuff, and I think the eventual goal will to have crossplay in this game. Because I don't think it should impact things too much, in my opinion, but it would be a nice just option.
The only thing is PC has a lot of add-ons that consoles don't. But other than that, like, it would be very...
You can always lock that stuff, and they can always... You know what I mean?
Well, what I would love is if they brought add-ons to consoles, because that would be lovely. Specifically, if there's like a lore book add-on that you can get on PC, and we don't have that in consoles, so we have to like go look for them manually or look up a guide, and it's a big pain in the butt.
So these
Huge pain in
add-ons,
the butt.
are these mods, or are they specifically like in-store kind of like add-ons?
Alright, you're gonna let... they're through... Usually you get them through minions. So I want to say they might... mods, but they're free.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
So I don't think that would prevent crossplay though.
No, it gives the PC players a little bit of an advantage because they have access to these modifications that console players don't.
Oh, modifications. Sounds like mods.
Sounds like mods. Let me do some more Googling. We are going to wish Ryan over to a world boss and do the world boss. Did you hand in the quest?
This guy?
This guy? Yeah, do that.
It's good to see you.
I've destroyed the reefs. You're welcome, dude. Don't forget I need this. My inventory is full. I can't accept this stuff.
Oh, let me pull out Fizziz. Dr. Fizziz. Sell him your wares.
Hide arm cops. Sell lightning staff. Don't need that. Embroidery. I don't think I need embroidery, do I?
Any crafting material you don't need.
Okay. What about a minor glyph of reduced spell cost?
Nope.
Bones, sell that stuff. I don't need poison. Let's see. I have drums of magicka and crap. I feel like I don't need the stamina stuff. Yeah, I never use stamina. Provisioning. No. Caviar spoon? I'm assuming I can sell this treasure, right?
Yes. Anything ornate or treasury, please sell that.
Soldier amulet. I don't think I need that. I don't use axes. I can't sell things I have on my person, right? That I'm wearing?
Nope. You can go into your inventory and you can switch up what you're wearing. So if you got better gear, you can equip that gear, for example.
Crown lethal poison. That sounds not helpful. I can't sell it anyways. Okay.
So add-ons are mods, but they are like completely legal and allowed.
Okay, so that stuff, they could actually add that to console. They probably won't, but I don't think that would prevent any issues. Okay, so I'll still have 49 out of 70 items. Is it like...
So what you can do is... How much gold do you have on your character?
Okay, these rings are about the same, so I'm just going to get rid of this other ring here. Great Sword of the Twin Sisters, sounds useless. Steel Dagger, 23. Can get rid of that. I mean, I do have slots, but what are you saying? I should, like, buy more inventory? Can I do that?
You can buy more inventory, yeah.
Alright, well, that's easy. Where do I do this?
Alright, follow me.
I'm just going to grab the quest, or hand in the quest quickly.
Fantastic. I could never imagine.
Okay. This is going to be much easier. Because you gave me a bunch of gold because I gave you something or other? I don't know.
Okay, and you talk to this pack merchant person and just let me know what the cost is going to be.
I upgrade pack. 58,000. No, the cost is 2,000. I have 58,000. I could just buy it then. Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah.
How many times can I do this?
It goes up in cost every time, but I would just keep going until you run out of money.
Till I run out of money. Okay, I will increase my inventory to 100 at $20,000, and then, well, I guess I wouldn't have much left afterwards anyways. Yeah, I don't have enough money to upgrade it again. So I've got 20k left, but I've increased my inventory to 110.
Okay. Beautiful. To 210?
110.
110. Okay.
Not that rich.
Not that rich yet.
I'm not that rich.
Okay. Yeah. 210 is the max in inventory, and that's like when you have pets and stuff that increase your inventory.
Someone's saying I should lock my items so I don't sell them. That's a very good point. And it's been a while, guys, so we'll do our opening spiel. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks. Alternatively, Patreon option. Both plans start like $2 or something. You get cool perks, emotes, all that blah, blah, blah. And streaming daily, so always something different going on. And my one plug into the stream, gamerheadquarters.com. Pretty cool site, lots of fun written stuff on there. And
I've done some reviews on the Calgary Film Festival.
yeah, you
It's
did.
great.
And you reviewed Enchanto, which actually keeps getting views, so that's good.
Oh, good. Yeah. I loved it. I gave it a very, very positive review.
There you go. Although there haven't been too many movies to screen right now. I'm doing the Sundance thing, but it's just like shorts, and it's like, ugh. It's not the same as watching, you know, movies.
Alright. I was just deconstructing stuff. You may follow me. We're gonna go to the Way Shrine. And we're gonna Way Shrine over. Actually, it might be easier. I'll Way Shrine over, and then you can just travel to me. That way I don't have to explain what Way Shrine to go to.
That makes a lot of sense. I'll chill out here. You let me know when you're, Oh, that person just disappeared into the the stars. You can put things in the bank as well. That makes sense.
Yeah, the problem is, Jason doesn't play a lot, so normally, like, with gear and stuff, you would...
Oh, I'm a fugitive from the law. I accidentally stabbed the lizard thing. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man, why would you do that?
I was pretending to stab the lizard, and I stabbed these guards, I think, instead. I'm just gonna accept death, and we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
I will no longer be attacked by the law. That's great. I accidentally just used my fulfillment thing to spawn here, so that was a waste, but, okay. Let me know when the
That's all good. You can fast travel to me now.
Okay.
I will say there is a thing you can turn on in your settings that will prevent you from stealing or attacking innocents.
I think that's half the fun, though, is me acting like an idiot. And
yeah. So if you want to leave it on, leave it on.
Yeah. How do I put away my weapons?
You hold the left on the key pad.
Okay.
That's what it's called. What is it called?
D-pad. Yeah.
That's... I totally forgot.
We're making you want to go and play? Exactly. We're in North America. And where does the new DLC take place?
Okay, so it takes place in the Sistris it's a really arpeggio. I'm so bad with big words.
What?
It's an island to the northwest of Somerset, and it is like south of like Glenumbra, and it's called High Isle. Is the island's name is High Isle, but it's part of this chain of islands in the Sistris Arpeggio.
Are you talking like the
if anyone
island
wants
chain?
to, yeah, that's the island chain. It's the Sistris. Don't make me say that second word again. I know I can say it too, but it's like the way it's spelt is like not the way you say it.
There's a lion eating...
Arpelago. That's what it is. Arpelago.
There you go. Now you know, guys.
But, like, it's spelled like archipelago. No, it's archipelago. Archipelago. That's what it is.
Oh, now
I'm just an idiot. It's okay.
Where did you go to?
Oh, I will come back for you.
There's a woolly mammoth. Oh no, it's just a mammoth. I thought it was a woolly mammoth. I was mistaken.
Oh, you might be.
What am I drinking? A raspberry cranberry mix from Costco with the last of my apple gin. So there you go.
That actually would make a very nice cocktail.
It is fantastic, Joelle. I drank it on the nightly, but now my apple gin is gone, and I'm going back to Empress gin because I don't think I have the budget to buy apple gin and Empress gin every night. Yeah.
So you found the Somerset Zoo.
This is the zoo? Why are all the animals out?
So they are having a little bit of trouble containing the animals at the zoo. There's like there's a quest and a little story that goes with it. So that's why they're attacking you.
I've played this on PC, but I don't remember this area. Oh, whatever. Let's go.
just a little unique area.
I love checking out weird stuff like this. This is like some of my favorite stuff in games is like weird side areas you go to, if that makes sense. Like a zoo adventure or some kind of like cave adventure or something. I always find those intriguing. Yeah.
One of my favorite side quests is like the murder mystery ones.
Oh yeah,
So
murder
there's some
mysteries
that are
fun.
like murder mysteries. Other ones are like people are disappearing, and you're like, what? Why are they disappearing?
You gotta find out.
Yeah.
And now in the future, political intrigue. Huh.
Political intrigue. So much political intrigue. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be like episode 1 of Star Wars. Dun dun dun.
That's one way to put it. Yep.
But it might be more exciting. They need to add crossplay and cross progression. I agree.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I really want crossplay because my dear Mitchell decided that he wanted to switch to PC, and now we can't play together, and it's just so sad. It just breaks my heart.
Yeah.
I actually, well, it breaks my heart, but then I went and bought it on PC. I just don't play on PC very often. But I literally bought it on PC just to play with him.
It's easier though on console, right? It's just easier.
So it's, again, it has to do with the add-on. So on console, you're able to
Oh, I'm saying
have
to go and play, it's just easier, not like the benefit. Like obviously the modding benefits are gonna be better, right? But yeah.
It's just I've put in like so much work on like the characters on like my console that it's just like,
Is that what it's like to be a level 1250 cat?
I'm not even max level anymore.
Meow.
I don't know.
And if you guys have been following our Skooma chat, this is Joel here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys get to hang out with me while I get super lit on Skooma.
It's gonna be great. Slaying all the zoo animals. Shivering Isles is one of the best DLCs ever made. Oh, is it? I could go along with that. This looks beautiful in your Series X. Makes you want to switch to Xbox, but you have max level characters on PC. That's the problem, right? Is like the crossover stuff.
The other thing is the economy for like motifs or resources and crafting stuff. Like it's a very different economy on PC and Xbox. Like everything is way more expensive on PC.
Now, is that because it's more of like a saturated and a matured market, or?
Yes, so it's more saturated, and then it's also because of the add-ons, it's a lot easier for like farming resources. Whereas because there's an add-on where you can literally just write down all of the nodes, and it's super duper handy. I'm not on my healer, so I don't have any healing spells, so you're gonna die.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I can revive right here. Don't worry, I expect to die when I go adventuring with you.
Okay, perfect. I hope you just, yeah. I wasn't sure what your expectations were, because I'm like, when I'm on my DPS character, yeah, it's all deeps. There's no heals.
That's alright. Death is a part of life in the Elder Scrolls. This is like a big special salamander.
Yeah, so this is a world boss. So generally, you want to work in a group to take these down. So usually, there's other adventurers out and about, and they will help you because they do quite a bit of damage, and it's quite easy to fall prey to their attacks. So, and if you're trying to solo it and you die, the boss resets. So it's nice to have other people around so that if you die, you just get back up and keep fighting while the other people keep fighting, and you don't have to restart.
I'm glad the game is still so healthy on consoles. I guess it's got over 20 million members or something.
Oh yeah, it's a very healthy game.
Oh, for God. I keep dying. You played Splitgate? It's a fun game, Splitgate. It's a great time. But, Yeah, I'm wondering how Splitgate is doing now that Halo's out. Because Halo got 20 million players or something and hit. Forza hit 18 million. Xbox is doing very well now. And I'm quite excited.
I want to say the PC platform is also quite good. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. What do you do if you're about to die? Just back up and your health will heal up a bit?
Yeah, so I have some skills that heal me over time based on the damage I do, so I just get out of the immediate damage and just wait for my health to kind of regenerate. On this character, there's burst heals that you can use, like skills that you can slot, which is helpful too.
Prophet's Shield. Prophet's Axe? I will take Prophet's Axe. You will have my axe. I leveled up.
Yay! Alright, you do your level up things. I'm going to travel back to our starting area so we can hand in this quest. And then we're gonna pop off to Vardenfell.
Should I mold my Lava Whip 4 to a Molten Whip or a Flame Lash?
Are you going for a Stam or a Magicka base build?
I will pick Flame Lash because I do not understand. There we go. I got 7 points. We'll have to sit here and talk about what all this stuff does at some time. I'm just gonna level up. I'm just gonna like hold on to all these points, and then sometime we'll sit here and we'll break this down. Outside.
Yeah. Yeah. At some point, I'll actually build you a character.
Yeah, we'll have to just sit there and just be like, okay, go nuts, Joel, and just 22. I think that's better.
It almost might be easier for me to like literally just come over and just like make your character for you and just be like, "These are what these do."
Assumed would happen at some point.
Yeah.
Ring 1. Oh, I've got. So that's a ring 10. I think my elegant ring is nicer. Yeah, let's put that on there.
You should also have a thing in the side that says like what your stats will be if you equip that item.
Oh yeah, no, I followed that. I just put on the better item, like the higher level item, and that's just kind of how I go.
Yeah.
The only shout-outs we give are to Kevin the Kevin.
Kevin!
Kevin's our pal.
Has anyone asked where Kevin is today yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Not yet. It happens a lot. Like, a lot. I mean, I've told you, so you know this, but we'll always wonder where Kevin is.
You can travel to me now if you'd like.
I'm mining iron ore.
Yeah, so that's a crafting resource. I've been telling you to sell all your stuff because you don't have a craft bag. So if you have ESO Plus, you have this lovely thing called a craft bag, and you store all of your materials in it so it doesn't clog up your inventory. But if you don't have this craft bag, your inventory gets crowded up real fast.
As I travel away. Yeah. So this is some pretty exciting action going on here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
I love
we
Somerset,
could.
so.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
It really
Now,
is.
when you talked to them the last time, did a blue arrow pop up giving you an additional quest to do from them, or no?
Not to my knowledge. Who am I talking to here?
So you're going down from the Way Shrine? South of the Way Shrine?
South of the Way Shrine. Oh, this guy again. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. As you can tell, guys, I'm quite lost. Wait, am I talking to him or am I talking to her?
You're talking to the other person this time.
No, well, it'll be...
One person gives you one quest, the other person gives you the other quest. And one's always a delve quest, and the other one's always a world boss quest.
I'm glad I could complete this quest. May my glory grow ever big. That's a huge dog. Oh my god, what is this? That dog is huge.
Sorry, the other thing I keep running away to do is just deconstruct my gear.
Yeah, you do that. Can I pet this dog?
So that is someone's non-combat pet.
It looks like a
I
combat
believe
pet.
that's one of the wolf pets. Hold on, let me see if I got that one.
Combat pet, guys. It's like my hair is like poking my eye. Okay. Huh. No, look, Somerset though is like I think my favorite spot in this game. It's just so lovely. Like every area of it just has like color and stuff. And I know the other areas of like the Elder Scrolls Online look nice, but this one is just really, really truly colorful and neat looking and vibrant.
Yeah.
And...
This is the Solitude Wolf, so it came with the Greymore DLC.
Can I pet the dog?
You can't pet the dog. There is a quest where you can pet the dog, though. It's very exciting. There's also an adorable...
I will pretend to pet the dog. Sky pets the dog.
Pet the dog. Pet that dog. Can I pet that dog?
I'm just like in first person and I'm moving my arm through the dog's head like I'm petting it. I don't know if people can see that because my head's in the way, but that's what I'm doing.
I had another one. It was like Aliad Wolf Pup was another one that I had. I can't find it.
That sounds pretty cool.
Ah, here he is. Look at him! He's so little!
That is very small. It's like a pup.
It's a pup, and he's got his little alien jewels, his little crown.
Can you ride the dog? That's a good question. I mean, there are giant...
So the non-combat pets you can't ride, but the mounts you can ride. So there are... I think there's a dog mount.
The Elven lands are gorgeous. I concur.
Yes, so there's like the Ebon Wolf mount. So this one you can get from doing antiquities. And it's pretty cool.
As you can tell, Joelle spends a lot of time playing this game and has a very large collection of assets.
I do. I have all the fun, pretty things. So I normally don't take the time to actually show my stuff off, so this is nice for me.
Except for your house. That was a bit embarrassing.
Oh no, that's yeah, we don't go to the house anymore.
It's a nice property, but I need to get in there and do some home decorating. Ugh.
Yeah, we do.
That guy just deep-throated a knife, yo.
This is one of my... That's an emote that you can do. This kitty down here is a little cat version of Chimera, who is one of the main characters in the Elsewhere storyline. So, she's gonna help us out today.
It's got a hood.
A little hood.
That's a pretty cool hood. That's like a battle hood.
Oh yeah, she's ready. She is prepared.
The question is, how many bottles of water can that cat hold?
Water? I don't know. Skooma? Lots.
Skooma lots.
Wait, you might have to do... No, we're gonna... No, you wouldn't have Clockwork City. We're gonna try Vardenfell. I don't know if it'll work or not, though.
That's a good idea. Dog mounts, that's hilarious. You get all kinds of stuff in this game, man. You can, like, it's crazy. And since it has been a while, be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. And streaming too much. Or so I've heard. Should I fast travel to you?
Yes, you can fast travel to me.
Oh.
So you'll notice that this is a very drastically different area. This one, Vardenfell looks a lot more like
it's
Stonefalls.
The Shroomlands. Sorry.
Okay, and we're gonna see if I can remember. I probably actually went to the wrong way shrine, but we're gonna see if I can remember where to pick up these daily quests. Very, like, smoggy here.
Really? It's clear on my screen.
It's not raining?
No, it is raining. No, you're right. It is a bit smoggy. No. I get
it might just be cloudy. That I might have used the wrong term.
I think smoggy is a bit more of, like, there would be a bit of a haze and a bit of a... You get what I'm saying? Where it's... Yeah. But anyways. Doesn't matter. Headstog? What do you do, Headstog? Just sits there? Makes sense. Can I swing from this hook? God, the music in this game is gorgeous.
Sorry, I'm just gonna look it up because I always forget where to find them.
Is there like a guy that sells things around here?
A merchant?
Well, I mean, that would be the logical thing. What is with this character having this, like, weird pink battle outfit thing? It's quite odd. Anyways, enchanting table. An alchemist. Can I sell my stuff to an alchemist?
Yes, you can sell them to any type.
Grease. I will sell this grease. And this iron
That
ore.
city's Hall of Justice.
The Hall of Justice? The Justice League is here?
Oh, it's across the other way? Is that what I'm getting from that? Ew.
Should I put my double XP on?
You could. I'm doing a lot of dicking around, so,
Okay, so I will not put my double XP on.
just wait until we pick up the quest. Then you'll be good.
Flood Killer. See, now he's level 950, but up against you and other people I've seen, level 1000 and lower. It really isn't that impressive.
No, so with the new champion point system, like it used to be if you were like CP 600 or so, you were like, okay, you probably know what you're doing. Now it's like anyone under CP 1000, you don't know. They could know what they're doing, but they also might not. It's a coin toss. And even sometimes CP 1000 players just suck.
As you can tell, there's a real high level of elitism within this community.
I am very patient with people. Okay, I found the actual place. Oh, but I can just share them with you, so you don't need to actually find them.
This lady has blue and fire look.
I love how into the outfit styles you are. Like I feel like you could really get into the game just based off of like outfits.
Well, I was just really intrigued by that like bug type outfit that lady had. I was like, that is striking. But this person is like, I don't think it's an outfit. It's like they're part ice, part fire look.
Oh, that's the Sunspire Fire and Ice skin.
I too
I got
knew
that
that.
one too. Yes.
Yes,
I can show that
I
to you
too was aware of the proper name of that. The longest stream I've done, it was like 8 hours long. It was for a game. Hello there. Does this game require excessive grind? Depends on how much you want to get into it.
Yes, that is a very acceptable answer.
This person looks like a cultist.
They might be wearing cultist robes.
This person looks like a cat. Oh my god, can we ride the giant bug thing? Isn't that from like... I want to say that I've seen that in Morrowind before.
I think it is a mount you can get.
This giant bug thing is a mount. Are you sure? Are you sure this giant bug thing is a mount, Joel?
Let me get there.
Can your Silt Rider take me to a nearby settlement? Do you actually get to ride on it?
I don't know. There's so much in this game. I've only maybe played a third of the way through it.
No, like I can talk to this person and they can take us to a nearby settlement. I just want to know if you actually want to go here.
Smart decision.
Oh,
I just don't know if we
I
get
don't
to
know.
ride this.
Why not? Let's try it out. Usually it's like a wagon, but maybe you ride giant bugs instead. But I don't think it actually shows the animation of it.
Well, it's something I'm willing to try. Should we go to Janis, Telmora?
Yeah, do it.
Wait, what about Suran or Balmora? I'll go to Balmora. That sounds like a cool place. Oh, it's a loading screen? I don't just get to ride the giant bug? Boo! Boo!
Kind of what I thought would happen, but I wasn't entirely sure, so I figured,
That thing
you know,
is
like,
unsettlingly awesome. It's like absolutely disgusting looking. I love it. It's got like these, just these like tentacle legs, and it's like twitching. It looks tame and domesticated, but oh man, that's unsettling. Should I fast travel to you now?
just wait, because I'm going to figure out where we want to go. Because I'm going to just... Okay, so that's the world boss quest. Were you able to accept both quests?
I think yes, I believe so. I got very distracted though from the giant bug.
Oh, no, and that's totally fair. Okay.
These guys look like they're kneeling and doing something sketchy here. Oh, they're
They
playing
probably
dice.
are. There's a lot of sketchy NPCs out there.
They're playing dice underneath a bridge. Should I pickpocket this guy? He's a laborer. Oh wow, that cat person looks like he was pissed. He just walked away. Or sorry, Khajiit. I want to be, correct on this kind of stuff.
Yeah, gotta be political.
You know how people are these days. You get something wrong. Oof.
Alright, you can now fast travel to me.
We used to just call them cat people. Oh boy, were we wrong back then. Okay, social group. And we'll travel to Jewel. Do you ever play Carcassonne?
Oh, I love Carcassonne.
Oh, you should battle.
It's a board game.
It's a
Not
it's
a board
tile game.
but tile building game.
Yeah, we have the big box and a bunch of expansions. It takes about an hour or so to play a match with all the pieces I have.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very impressive. We have too many churches included, but I love me some Carcassonne. It's great. It's like huge place. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online worth it? I say not really. Especially not the thing where they charge you for the emulation stuff. Do not buy into that, guys. Please do not buy into that. Dun, dun, dun. Although I am wondering if I could ask for them to send me like a month of it so I could do video stuff on there. That's a good question, isn't it?
It is a good question. You can always try.
That's true. Doesn't hurt to email. That's how we get opportunities like Skooma and stuff. Skooma!
Alright, so we're gonna go into this delve. And there's a delve boss in here that we need to kill and do some stuff.
Yes, Larry. I definitely am totally cheating on you here with a cat person. You don't have enough cat ears. That's your problem. You need 15% more cat ears, Larry. Larry's our special friend, Joel.
Oh yes, yes. Very, very nice. I was gonna say we will be featuring some cat ears for the skooma thing.
Oh yeah.
It'll be very exciting.
That was a hilariously awkward conversation with that with that person.
With the person at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I don't know if it was more awkward for me or for them, but apparently they've seen all kinds of things, so...
Exactly, so it was way more awkward for you. Because you're all like, oh god, this person's gonna judge me for buying things.
I sat there for a long time, just looking at the cat ears, pondering.
Being like, are these cat eerie enough?
I was like, I don't think you want the one that clips into your hair. So I went with
No,
the
not
headband.
really.
Right? It sounds like it'd be a pain in the ass to have it like clipped to your hair and it would be like falling and ugh. So I went with the cat ears headband. I think I made the right choice.
I think you did too. I mean, I haven't seen them in person yet, so I could be wrong.
Yes.
You could have messed it up big time, but we will see.
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
And that skooma better arrive soon because I am running low on my return window. So no matter what, at the end of this all, Joel, you are getting a nice pair of cat ears. So,
Excellent.
Yep. I hope you cherish them.
I will. It'll be my first pair.
I'm so glad I'm the one that's gonna give you your first pair of cat ears.
Yeah, you're taking my cat ear virginity.
Yeah, that's what I do. I bring out the cat ears. And you can always tell the story to your friends of that time. You know, if anybody asks if I've ever given you anything cool, it's cat ears.
Be like, yeah, coolest thing I ever got was a pair of cat ears.
Yeah. Cat ears are where it's at. Meow. But you gotta do the thing where you put your hand out and it's like, meow. I know what's up. Black dart, man. Place unintelligible instructions. I shall do it.
Alright. You did the thing?
I think so. I put the thing
Okay.
on the thing.
Now we're gonna go do the other thing. I will also say, when I'm playing the game solo, I do a lot more of the reading the notes and listening to the people talk and the quests and stuff. But when I'm, playing with people, I run through it very fast. But if you want to take your time and read the stuff and delve into the lore, that's totally cool with me.
So is this all I had to do is just like place it and then like read it and that's it?
Yeah. Now we're going to do the second part.
That makes sense. Do I fast travel to you? Or no, you're over there. Okay.
No, it's still part of the delve.
Got it.
That would have been too easy if that was the end.
I like this delve. I like listening to like the water and stuff. It sounds kind of nice.
hmm
It's like a very
I
tranquil
like
kind of
if you
place.
look up, there's like stalagmites or stalactites. I can't remember.
Leg bites?
One of them's the up version, one of them's the down version.
Oh, yeah. Did you see,
Stalagmites.
I don't think you play much
Stalactites.
Minecraft, but they added like a huge caves update, and it's just like the caves are like gorgeous now.
Ooh, check out how sparkly the cave is down here.
Yeah,
So
it's
nice.
really nice. But seriously, the Minecraft cave, it's beautiful now, like the caves in that game.
Cool.
I don't think you play it, do you? I don't think you... Do you play
Minecraft? No, I've played some. I don't play it religiously though.
We'll have to do another Among Us stream. That was fun last
Oh,
time.
see that I'm super into.
Yeah, I'll let you know next time. We might be able to get like 4 people in it or something, 4 or 5 people doing it. That would be fun.
Alright. So I'm gonna travel to the next way shrine, so give me a second, then you can travel to me. That way we don't have to run out through the whole delve.
Sure, I'll just stare at this fire at 60 FPS. Does
Beautiful.
Joelle
Alright,
know?
you can
Oh,
travel.
I'm sure Joelle knows, Larry. You don't have to worry.
Oh yes, I'm aware of Laurie.
But have you met Bari?
Have I met who?
Bari.
Oh, Ari.
No. There's Larry, but there is also a Bari.
Ari with a B.
Yeah, it's like Larry, but it's with a B. And Bari likes to listen. Well, he does his work on a day-to-day.
Well.
Bari is not as interesting as Larry.
Hey, Bari might be just as interesting. He just might not be as vocal. You
That's
know?
true. You know what? Who's the judge? Not I, the person that deals with them on a day-to-day. You tell me though. No, I'm just kidding.
Who do you like more?
That's a good question. We'll have to do a battle of the Aries.
The
We just need to
Aries,
collect
yeah.
a few more of them. Who else can there be? Like Ari? Would I think that'd be like a woman would be named Ari or something. Like Arya? That's kind of a
Arya?
name.
Safari.
Safaria? Safari. I know that'd be a hard name find.
Ari.
Mary? Would Mary count? I mean, it doesn't have the same Mari, but... maybe
Mari would count.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mario, but not at all.
Yeah. There you go. We can do a battle. Hello there. Now we're on... This area is a lot less lovely than that other one.
I know. I always take you to Somerset, and you're like, it's so beautiful. I love it here. And then I take you to, like, the volcano.
Like, it's gotten progressively worse. You went to, like, a mushroom land, you took me to a beautiful cave, and now we're in a volcanic mushroom land. Although
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we go
There's
here
a big
way too much.
big volcano in the center. Nope, you've never been here before.
Are you sure? I feel like we've been here.
We've done Stone Falls. which is similar, but this is Vardenfell.
Yeah,
Different.
okay. Are you sure I didn't explore this for a video at some point?
Actually, you might have explored this for a video.
Yeah. When I did the standalone thing where you just added audio for a bit, and then I did video, I think I was in this area. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I was.
We're gathering these relic tablets. This world boss is a little bit more difficult in the sense where he does a mechanic where he will jump on a person, and if he's not interrupted, he will one-shot you.
I'm used to it.
So if I say bash, just bash the boss. That's the left trigger and the right trigger.
Yeah.
The other. You shield and bash.
How is this on Xbox? It's great.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look, it's already up. Someone's already in here fighting the shit.
Perfect timing.
It's always nice when you stumble on a world boss and it's up and it's like halfway down. You're like, sweet, I'll just come in here. The other guy did all the work.
This bug thing is really unsettling. Is that a friendly lizard monster thing or a bad lizard monster thing?
It's definitely bad.
Don't know.
Oh wait, lizard. No, that's a pet. That's fine.
So are we killing the bug things?
We're killing the things called hunger.
To be honest, there's a lot of stuff going on my screen, and I can't really tell what's going on here. Let's go into first person. That makes everything easier to see.
Definitely.
Oh. Yes, I'm very excited about the LEGO Star Wars video. And the video was great. I'm very excited about the game, too. I'm quite hyped up for it. Is this 4K 60? You bet your ass it is. Yeah,
Okay, look at that. Done those quests. I'm going to travel to the Way Shrine again, and then you can travel to me. You're welcome to run around.
Cool. So, yeah. It's, I believe that's what you said, right? It's dynamic 4K 60 is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. But there is like a full fat native 4K 30, I believe, as well as the second option. We did a video on it a while back.
Yes. You can travel to me.
See, it's very helpful because Joelle does all the work. I cannot travel while combat? These stupid
Okay.
Nick sounds. Oh, you come and you bite me, and now you're just walking away into the sunset. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Whatever. Okay. I don't know why they would inconvenience me like that, but they do them.
So much. So much.
I'm streaming early today. It's true. Some people, like Joelle, live regular lives, so I have to stream at different times.
Yeah, I had to be up at 8:30 this morning to attend a class.
Oh, wow. I thought you were done with your classes.
No, I'm in my second semester.
Oh, I thought you were practicuming and then you were done.
No. Practicuming and then another semester and then another practicum. Actually, there's a practicum each semester, so it's like kind of like half a semester then a practicum.
Oh, I thought you were done. Wow, schooling just does not seem to end for you, does it?
No, it does not. Oh, I definitely thought the people would be in here because this is where I picked up the quest.
Where is Evo's hella at us? Let me guess, he's back where we left. Waiting outside the door for us. Are these guys ever gonna come out?
No, he's in a different area. This is interesting.
Looks like he's in Falon de Damari. He's in the Wasteworks, I think.
Yes.
Or not?
Where did you go?
He's in the Upper Canton. I don't know, I'm following the door thingy that's telling me where to go. The plaza, okay. A lot of doors. Lot of doors. I found him, Joelle. You can fast travel to me this time. Ha 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 ha.
Actually, it puts me at a way shrine, so it doesn't really help.
Alright, well, whatever.
But I will travel fast to you.
Whatever.
The way
Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe makes great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks. Alternatively, Patreon option. Joelle's here.
Hey,
Yeah.
I am here.
That was great synchronized timing there. You know, the Elder Scrolls is fun, but you know what's really fun, Joel?
What?
Liking the stream.
I thought you said all those things already.
I know, but I'm trying to, you know, grow this with you so that we have this banter, and it's
I
not
know,
working.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. See, Kevin and I, we just have it, but he streams more.
He does. And, I mean, he's Kevin. Can anyone compete with Kevin?
It's hard to say. You have bad news about my friend? Which friend? What's my friend's major?
Oh my, I'm in education.
There you go, guys. Not just
No, I
another
haven't-
teacher, though.
Not just another teacher. I mean, yes and no. I do,
She does the Elder Scrolls.
wow, I'm really
voice.
great at these long dramatic pauses that come out in the middle of nowhere. I have a Bachelor of Science degree with a concentration in biology and a concentration in math and a minor in drama.
That's where she thinks really hard about these subjects.
Mhm.
But not
Yes.
as hard about drama, apparently.
No, actually, drama, I would have done a full degree in drama, but I just figured it would be easier to get a job
That makes sense.
in the sciences. Okay, you ran too far away. Did you hand in your other quest?
I handed it in to that one guy.
Okay,
And my quest says talk to Canon Valsa, which I think is a different quest entirely.
that's a different quest. You want to talk to Evos Eldos.
I already talked
but
to
if
that guy.
Evis?
Evos, the weird goblin-looking guy.
Oh, you did talk to that guy.
Yeah, I
Okay.
handed in the thing, and oh look, this guy's got like a big. I want to say it's a Bernard dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the dog races that much. We were doing a video on Minecraft doggy daycare, which actually got a lot of views. And
Cool.
yeah, I'm like, oh, I'll pick the corgi, but I guess I picked a shinobi something or other. Because apparently I have no idea about dog breeds at all. So there you go.
The more you know.
Yeah, all the young girls that watch the Minecraft videos were very happy to tell me I was incorrect about the dog breed.
They're like, listen here.
Oh,
All right,
I
give me
gotta say,
one moment. I gotta
yeah,
get rid of stuff in my inventory again.
sounds good. I did like a Minecraft Frozen video with my sister the one time, and all the kids definitely let me know how I got the names of a lot of the characters wrong. So yeah, although
How do you, like, it's Anna and Elsa.
no, there's like some secondary creature characters or something, and some snowman thing or whatever. I don't know.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I know the two main characters, Joel. Don't worry.
Okay, I was a little concerned for a moment. I was like, really?
I did
Really?
review Frozen 2, believe it or not.
I really liked Frozen 2. I thought
was
it was
enjoyable.
nice.
I kind of don't like the snowman at all, but he was very
Oh.
self-aware, and I enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
His self-awareness journey is quite comical.
No, definitely. So that one. What else was it? But yeah, they told me that. But I did get raving reviews from the young. I'm assuming a lot of them were gals when I did a Minecraft horses map, and I knew the proper names of the different equestrian stuff.
Oh, see, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yes, I got lots of praise. That's because I like to go out and do old people things where I go and I watch the horses dance and stuff. It's very riveting. Yeah.
Do you do that at, like, Spruce Meadows?
I do. I usually once a year I'll bring the grandmother out. I mean, not during COVID times because it keeps getting canceled, but you know, I bring the grandmother out and we go watch the horses. It's actually quite delightful. You just sit there, you get a lot of sun, and you just watch the horses jump around.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It is quite lovely. Usually get like an ice cream and stuff. It's a great time.
Well, and it's good bonding for you and your grandmother too. Like, how nice.
We don't need to bond. We get we get along fine. Don't you recall I told you about the film festival adventures we did one?
Yes, that was.
Yeah. Always the most sexual type of film we can find somehow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's always a great chuckle. How did this happen, you guys? I don't know. I don't know. So that's Beethoven. Saint Bernard. Isn't that right? Did I say that right? What did I say?
Yep. You said Saint Bernard.
There we go. Does Joelle like the streams? I don't know.
Like, do I personally enjoy them, or do I, like, click the like button?
I think both.
Both?
Oh, I'm a fugitive from justice again? God damn it.
I can't take this guy anywhere.
Seriously, I have some issues.
I do enjoy both, yes. Although, I gotta say my attention span isn't super great, so I don't watch a ton of them, but the ones I do watch, I do enjoy.
There you go, guys. Now you know. Why isn't Joelle a channel member? I don't even think she really has a YouTube channel going yet.
Yeah, still working on that. I'm gonna be honest. That is a work in progress.
There you go, guys. Now you know.
Now you know. Yeah, because what I do need to, and that's what I was gonna do over like my Christmas break. I got the Rona, so I was like, okay, I will isolate. Maybe I'll set up my YouTube channel finally, and I didn't. I did not.
Kills your time.
Yep.
So what are we doing?
Okay, so we can't do Clockwork City. I'm gonna queue us for a random normal. And I'm gonna switch to my healer build.
What is Curious Light Armor? Curious Light Armor. It sounds cool, but I don't know. The game you've tried to get into a bazillion times. Yeah, it's it can be hard for people to get into this game. It honestly can.
The most daunting thing is there's just so much content. You should have got a thing that popped.
Yeah,
where
it
it's like, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
It's so daunting, and part of it's like, well, where do I start? And then there's a lot of people who are like very much into endgame content, and then they require like certain qualifications, and you have to submit parses and have certain gear. So like that can be really overwhelming. But if you honestly just do the questing, I think it can be a lot of fun. Like that's what I started off doing before I joined some guilds. I feel like this is the random normal we got.
Guys, we have a great primer review that kind of like talks about the whole game in a lot of depth that you might find helpful on the channel. Yeah. So I was saying we should do like a starter guide or something. Might actually be helpful.
That's yeah, and that's something that I was thinking of doing, but I need to again set up my own YouTube channel because I'm thinking with what I want to do is I'm debating setting it up either as a stream and just actually streaming it, or if I want to like do like a starter guide where I just record me playing through the first 10 or so levels, show people how to like, these are your skill points, these are what you put your skill points into, you know, these are the things that you have to decide. And you don't have to decide right away, but like these are things to keep in mind as you're leveling up.
There you go. See, Joelle's thinking about this stuff, guys.
I am thinking, but action has not been taken yet, so you can get on me for that a little bit.
Don't worry, a lot of people have similar issues where they don't. It's, you know, they want to do things, but they don't necessarily get around to it. It's, it is a lot of work, though. So.
Well, and yeah, that's the thing, and what I forget sometimes is, hey, I'm also trying to do my education degree at the same time, and that takes time.
And work, and blah, blah, blah.
And I'm working part-time as well, so there's that. This is just for fun for me. This is my fun stuff. This is Jason's full-time job.
Yeah. And I did finish school. I have a web developer certificate from a fast track course. My parents are very proud. Just kidding. Anyways. But no, I do have post-secondary as well. Just nothing as fancy or as in-depth as Joel has done, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
What is...
my degree's not all that fancy.
but
It's
is
weird.
a degree.
It is a degree. I can say that. I am a degree holder.
Yep. A lot of people
And
can say
not to like brag too much, but when I got my degree in the mail, it had Bachelor of Science, major in natural science, with distinction because I just crushed it so much.
Mine has with honors.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had top rank or something like that.
Oh,
But
that's
it's just a
not
certificate,
cool.
so it's not like as valuable. To be honest,
Yeah, but
I don't know where
still,
it is.
like, oh man, I like just got mine like in November, so I haven't even. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. My mom made me actually set it up on my desk because it was in like a little foldery thing, and I just like stuck it in a drawer. And she's like, "No, be proud of it." And I was like,
Well, you know, considering we're never getting out of this Corona thing, when you set up your teaching from home lifestyle, you just gotta put it on the wall where your webcams can see it, and you're gold.
exactly.
Yeah. And then if somebody can be like, you know, a future student could be like, "What's that on the wall?" And you could be like, "Well, that's my."
That's my Bachelor of Science degree. See,
Thanks
I
for noticing.
do know what I'm doing. Kind of.
Kind of.
I don't know.
Let's...
I do kind of want to get a master's degree, and part of me is like, why would I do that to myself? That's just dumb. Like,
It's not dumb to get, but it's like if you don't need
No.
it, do you need it?
yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is because I'm doing I've already have an undergraduate degree, and now I'm doing a 2-year teaching degree. Basically, how the Alberta pay scale works is you get paid based on the number of years of education. So I would have 6 years of education, but that's like the top scale. So it only scales from 4 to 6 years. So if I was to get more education than that, I wouldn't go up on the pay scale. It would literally just be for interest.
But you'd have to look at it from my perspective of a cost, because eventually you'll hit the higher pay, won't you, regardless of years of education at some point?
No, it
Oh,
scales.
it's
So
literally locked to that.
it's literally locked, yeah. So if you only have 4 years of education, you stay at the 4-year scale the whole time.
It seems pretty messed.
Well, it's
Interesting.
you start higher, right? So it's, sorry, I'm explaining this wrong. Basically, it's like a bracket. So there's like your starting wage for 1 year, and then if you have 4 years of education, it's X amount, and then 5 years is like X plus 2 or something, then X plus 5 for 6 years, and then like as your years go up, your wage or your salary increases, but it increases like in your bracket.
Yeah.
So the only way to get the maximum amount is to have the 6 years of education.
We're still in God damn, I'm trying to put this helmet on. What is hitting me? It says I'm in combat with something. Jeez.
Yeah, sometimes that just happens.
I don't see anything that's like fighting me. There we go. That hat looks really weird. It's got like horns on it. I look like the Flash, kind of. It's strange. Let's see what other people are saying. I am streaming earlier than usual today, yes. That's because Joel has a regular lifestyle. That's what happens sometimes when we get people. I think I answered that already. What is Joel's opinion on the nerfing of the hovercrafts? That's a good question.
The nerfing of the hovercraft?
Yeah, so in Battlefield 2042, the hovercrafts are really strong, but now you can blow them up like in one shot, and they suck the fun out of the game not having good hovercrafts.
Well, if they suck the fun out, then my opinion would be that sucks.
But a lot of people did complain about the hovercrafts being overpowered, Joel.
Too OP. But then I feel like they went too far the other way, though. They need a more balanced solution.
There you have it, guys. Joel knows the way of the hovercrafts.
I'm just all about balanced solutions.
There you go. Yeah, you could like drive up walls with them, and I was mowing down like 15 people, and now I can barely mow down like one person. It's just sad.
Yeah, like be you know, at least be able to get like 5.
There you
I
go.
mean, I would say 5. That's my number.
Joelle knows what's up. She understands this. You're chilling with your Zeus Saint Bernard. He's a good companion. Ah, yes, you've mentioned your good old doggo before.
And his name is Zeus. That is a great dog name.
Yeah. I came up with
I will
some,
say.
oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I normally game with my kitty, but I am not at home at the moment. So no, tonight.
Are you hitting the town?
No, I'm visiting Mitchell up in Edmonton.
No, I know, but anyways. Yeah, I came up with some good guinea pig names. Parsnips, Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle, I like that
Razzle.
one.
I had like a couple other ones.
Or Raz,
Rams. Oh, there we go.
Snazzy Razzy.
Snazzy Razzy. I think what there was like 3 or 4 I'd come up with that were like really just banger names that were so weird. Gotta have the weird names, right? I should really write this stuff down sometimes. Yeah, Razzle Dazzle. I just like the name of that. Anyways.
And then he has his own theme song. Give him the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle.
Wow.
From Chicago.
Joel can bring out the songs too.
Yeah.
Not familiar with Chicago.
Oh, great musical.
Is it better?
It's about a
than
woman who
Singing in
murders
the
her husband and then gets off.
Like gets off? Like
Like out of jail. Yep, sorry. Thank you for making me clarify that.
That's wording, Joel.
Yeah.
See, guys, I watch the pure musicals, not the smut musicals.
No, it's a really good musical. It's about she's in jail, and then she gets a lawyer, and it's about her overcoming murdering her husband. It's a great story.
Or
And then you
getting off.
get to meet all these other women who murder their husbands. It's great.
Actually, does sound pretty entertaining.
Oh, it's hilarious. My favorite quote is, "He ran into my knife 10 times."
I hate when they do that.
I know, right?
I should have just left it as you had said it instead of correcting you, because it would have been a lot funnier. It's about she killing someone and then gets off. Wow. That's intriguing. Let's see, who is Joelle? She's a person.
I am a person.
She's alive?
I breathe oxygen.
Yeah. She told me a really engaging story once about one of her friends, like really in depth, and I'm like, I don't think I'll ever meet this person. And I know, shocking, I haven't ever met this person. So,
Which story was that?
I don't know, you said one of your friends about a story when you were drinking with them, and then you went on to tell me about like all the things they like to do, and I was like, I don't know this person. And I'm not gonna run into them ever. No, because I was making a joke. I was like, oh, yes, because I totally know, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, and then you go into, like, this in-depth story about who they are and what they do in school. And then you're like, oh, yeah, and you know, they've been with someone for a couple of years. I'm like, this is all very helpful, pertinent knowledge to what we're doing today.
Mate, was it Miranda? Because, like, she's just my best friend. Sometimes I just like to talk about my best friend, okay? She's my bestie.
I don't think it was her. I think it was another lady. It was very funny, though.
At least you took some entertainment away from it, and it wasn't a total waste of time.
I had a great laugh on that, because I think I was like, oh yeah, her, you know, she likes long walks on the beach, and then you went into this, like, huge spiel thing. Oh, that looks terrifyingly awesome! With the big spider arm things? That's great!
Right?
I'm distracted here, but it just kind of leads into my, like, story of how I know of all these people, but I've never met some of these people, and people love to tell you about people that you don't know and you'll never see, and then you just fill your mind with all these. I call them NPCs basically, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like that. That's a good term for that.
Yeah, it's just like when you go on like a walk and there's one guy that just like won't stop talking, and it's just like, I know way too much about you, and I will never interact with you again. And now it's like an NPC in a video game, but at least NPCs in video games have like some substance to them. That's how I feel.
Well,
But not your
usually they
friend,
give you
obviously.
something.
I'm sure your friend is great from what I've heard. She's accomplished so
I'm
much.
sure they are too, from what I can recall.
Exactly. I know all about their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams.
See, you say you know all about it, but you're not telling me anything.
Well,
So,
of
did
course
you
not.
absorb
We
any of the
don't,
information?
We don't like to share too much information about people that we name on a stream, Joel.
Ah, okay, got it.
Anyways. Let's see. Joel sounds like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. That's very intriguing. I haven't heard that one. Have you heard that before, Joel?
I have not. I was gonna say I've been compared to Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls before, but Trailer Park Boys, no, that one's new.
There you go, guys.
I'm gonna say thank you because I'm gonna take it as a compliment because I don't want to know what the alternative is.
I think that's a good way to look at it.
All right, look at that. We did a dungeon. Beautiful. How are we doing for time? I'm gonna swap characters and we're gonna do some PvP stuff because I think you enjoyed that last time.
It was interesting.
I will say I am still absolute trash at it, but it can be a lot of fun.
If you talk to that guy, he gives you XP point.
Yes. Yeah. Sure, you talk to that guy.
Yeah. Where's Kevin? Oh, you guys keep talking about Kevin. Where is he?
I feel like that should be a shot every time someone asks, "Where's Kevin?"
It's a good question. To find out where Kevin is, you have to look deeper on his Xbox gamer tag. He is playing DayZ right now. So he's in some sort of Russian-esque territory. Living his best life.
Best life.
You got kicked out of the University of Toronto, unfortunately. That is unfortunate.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I bet that sounds expensive, that place.
I can't see it being more expensive than, you know.
Isn't ours heavily subsidized here? I guess theirs would be too, right?
Yeah.
Should I repair my armor?
Yes, you should do that.
Where do I go to do that?
So any merchant, alchemist,
What about
woodworker.
Jibano? Jibano! Buyback, repair. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all of my stuff is broken. Repair all for $1,000. Sounds like a deal.
So you are going to want to leave the current group you are in.
I have to leave you. Dun dun dun.
And then I'm going to extend an invite.
Okay, one sec. I'm in a group with Mastodast and Mr. Tidepod. Who the hell are these people?
They were the people we just did the dungeon with.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay, how do I leave? Leave group. Okay, I've left the group. I got mail. Shouldn't I put on some double XP? We'll use it next time. I got premium undaunted exploration supplies.
Yeah, so you get like transmute crystals and stuff for completing daily random normal dungeons.
Nice. When am I playing Halo Infinite multiplayer? I'm not necessarily sure I want to dive into it again until they add some meaningful content to the game. Is this the newer version of Skyrim? Kinda?
No,
No? You wouldn't say
no,
that?
I wouldn't say it's the newer version. It's like no.
Is your name Jabs and Stabs?
Yes. Um, 'cause it is a Templar. Although it's a Magplar, it would be much better if it was a Stamplar, because then I would have swords, and then I would use my jabs, which is my ability, so it'd just be like stabbing with the swords and then jabbing with the javelin. It's great.
Checks out. Checks out. Zombie steaks, they look like they're Raiden from Mortal Kombat. But with a tail. Do you like my little horn helmet? It's actually kind of cool looking. Malineth.
Oh, so she will teach you how to do crafting stuff.
These two look
Which-
kind of like a Khajiit couple. So I'm here in Somerset.
Yeah, so I queued us up for something so you can run around, entertain us with your tales.
I'm watching a guy deep throat a knife again. That is so uncomfortable.
It's like the sword swallowing trick that they do at the circus.
Thumbs up. Oh, an NPC is just like thumbs up after the performance was done.
He's like, all right.
What happened to this lady's eye?
I'm pretty sure she was stabbed.
Oh, this is a real person.
Oh, well then it's just a cosmetic thing. But maybe their character was stabbed. That could be their backstory. You don't know.
That's true. This person looks like a writer.
I came to Somerset in search of a better life. But all I found was the same old life, just in a different location.
That's pretty damn deep to grayscale. Thank you for giving me that information. And they just walk off. Just like every other woman in life. Oh, she wants to pat the horse.
Got to pet the horse. Alright.
Yeah, she gave me this deep story about how she's like, I went to Somerset for a better life. All I found was the same life, but in a different place. I was like, oh. Oh, wow.
She's sad.
Yeah, I was like, that's freaking deep. Elder Scrolls Online has good textures. It's got great textures.
It's an absolutely beautiful game. Like if you're into like the exploration and you like the Skyrim lore, Elder Scrolls can definitely build on that for sure.
That's definitely not the story of how I met Joelle Laurie, but that's pretty funny. Yeah,
Oh, I'd love to hear this story.
of how we met?
Yeah, how did we meet today?
Today or like all time?
No, like what's our story today? I
You
feel
want
like every
today's
time we go on the stream, we create a new story of how we met.
Oh yeah. Last time it was the boardwalk. This time
What? Yeah.
it was in the forest. There were trees. And you fell down from a tree because you're uncoordinated and you can't climb.
That would be accurate. Yep.
You don't know why you were climbing that tree. And then you're like, hello! And I was like, yo. And that was the story.
So why were you in the forest though?
I like hiking. What can I say? Haven't you seen the photos?
You were hiking in the forest, and I was just in the forest because I was in the forest. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
It was a real happenstance situation. Not all of these stories have some kind of deep meaning. Sometimes they're just simple.
Well, what's Laurie's version of us meeting?
You guys are basically flirting in the duration of the story. So cute. Larry's not too deep about things.
Oh, okay.
But Larry always gets a laugh.
Well, it's good that Laurie gets a laugh.
Everybody seems to get along with Larry well. It's good. Let's see. Am I going live later tonight? Maybe? Maybe not? I'd like to take some time off. Your team killed. It's not saying that I killed someone, though. I'm trying to run away, but they don't let me. I'm just getting my ass kicked. This was a horrible idea.
Yeah, they're a very good coordinated group.
I can see that. They're like walking around lightning bolting each other. Ricochet skulls. What the hell is a ricochet skull?
That's a necromancer ability.
They are all the chosen one? In like the Elder Scrolls? Or like in what contexts of the chosen one? Deathmatch. Oh jeez. See, this is the problem here. I play objective.
Yeah, so I queued us for random. So hopefully
Oh, you get what you get. I get it.
we'll get a better one next time.
Let's play some MCC. I'll show you the action. I'll show you some kills. Bum, 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 bum. What does this blue thing do? Oh, it's a teleporter.
Yeah, so that'll teleport you up top.
Cool. This one green person just keeps running away from me. I do like no damage.
Yeah, so you don't have a lot of skill points in Magicka or Stamina. So you're kind of more tanky.
I don't seem to take many hits though.
Oh, okay.
I got killed. I helped Arcane, but I got killed. This is brutal, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Normally it goes a little bit better in this, but we apparently seem to have a lot of experienced people in under 50 today. Which drives me nuts, because it's like, this is supposed to be for new people! But then there's some people who just, like, literally keep making new characters so that they can play on under 50, because they're not good enough for over 50, but they think they're good enough for under 50.
I like the passion. So you're telling me they're smurfing?
They are smurfing! Yeah.
I'm stuck in one place. I do not like this. I am detected. I tried to crouch for some reason. We killed Skilla. Skilla
Alright,
is
so
dead.
we're working as a team. When we work as a team, it works a lot better. Amazing how that works.
I don't know. When I play like Halo, I'm pretty lone wolf, but I expect others to play as a team. I find it's very effective if I go around killing people and other people play the objective. These people have like pets?
Yeah, so a lot of the Sorks are using pets, which makes it a lot harder, because
How is that balanced?
it's just going out. They're just doing outgoing damage, and even though like the pets are like, if you focus them down, you can focus them down. It's not worth focusing them down, because by the time you focus them down, like, you've wasted all of your abilities trying to kill a pet, and you don't get any points for that.
I feel like I should be putting my skill points into things. This might be why I feel underleveled.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put some skill points into your passive abilities after this. And that should help.
I think I'm like 0-7. What am I drinking? Cranberry,
We can look at
raspberry,
stats
apple.
after.
When is the Elder Scrolls Online set?
Okay, I know this in the third era. So before Skyrim, but after Morrowind.
There you go. Now you
No,
guys know.
Oblivion. After Oblivion.
And now you know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I don't understand how you keep surviving. Like, I'm getting my ass absolutely whooped.
I've died like 7 times, Joel. I don't have a kill, I don't think, so don't even be giving me that. It didn't even count as my kill? Well, that's depressing.
No, the enemy stole the kill.
I hate when that happens. It's actually set before both of those games? Joel says otherwise, I think.
Is it before? I thought it was after Skyrim. Or not after, before Skyrim, after Oblivion.
No, Joel is our Elder Scrolls expert.
I will Google it when I'm not, fighting other players.
That's a good idea. I accidentally traveled to the top here. Can I teleport back? Or do I have to fall down to my death?
There should be teleporters down too. I'm just gonna hang up here. Ouch. That hurted.
I am really hurt up here. Full to resurrect.
Just leave him dead.
I'm a team player.
So it's just faster to the other way.
He rewarded me with fire things for saving his life.
Oh, good.
Trying to think of a way to get down there. Oh, there's like a thing you can fall on. Oh.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Our team killed? Not me? Our team
I
killed.
know, right?
Are you freaking? I was like right there breathing fire on their ass, but it's our team killed? I gotta get one of these kids. Our team killed?
Yeah, I got a team kill on that one too. I'm a little bit salty about that
I
one.
just want a kill here.
Sometimes it'll say you helped kill.
It's not the same. That's like getting a high ED ratio in COD. You don't know how many people you actually killed. So would a high ED ratio be something you'd want, Joel?
I mean, it's something I have. I don't think it's something you want, but I'm also not good at this game, so... Or, not good at PvP, so...
I've died. He thought it was in the second era.
Okay, I will look it up for you. So you got 2 assists, that's not bad.
That's worthless. You had 4 kills and you're complaining to me about dying and stuff? Get the hell out of here, Joel. Get the hell out of here. Oh, I'm dying a lot. I'm getting assists. You got 9 assists. I got 2 assists. I did practically nothing.
That was a trash map for me, okay?
Wow.
It was trash.
This is ridiculous. Are loading times faster? Yes.
Oh, so much faster.
You like literally just go into houses now. Whereas like on the series or the 1X and stuff, you had to like sit there and like wait to like load into houses. It wasn't long, but it was like this one literally you just like you're in houses.
Yeah, so I think you are right. Elder Scrolls Online takes place in the second era. And that is prior to Morrowind and Oblivion.
Oh. I thought you knew this stuff, Joel.
So did I. For some reason I thought it took place in between, but yeah, Elder Scrolls Online takes place actually before all of the other Elder Scrolls stuff. Like, even Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall comes after.
Daggerfall. Increasing your magic cover.
Yeah, no, that would make sense, because we do a whole quest line with Maroon's Dagon. That was like our year-long adventure this year, which was kind of cool. But they had a lot of like hints and ties to Oblivion.
I concur.
I knew it was definitely before Skyrim, though. That was the thing. Alright. Next, we're gonna go to Cyrodiil and get our asses whooped in Cyrodiil. It's gonna be great.
I like when that happens. Cyrodiil's a pretty groovy place. He knew it. Just chopping down Joel.
Yeah. I appreciate you fact checking me, because yeah, I was way off base there.
Is Joel on a Series X?
I am.
Yeah. I did it again. God damn it. Why do I keep rocking around swinging like a dumbass? They turned me to stone.
Sorry, we actually can't go to Cyrodiil, I forgot, because we are in different alliances, so that won't work.
You're not part of the Ebonheart Pact, which I think I'm a part of.
No, I am part of the Aldemary Dominion.
Yeah, Joel's got a Series X. She's up on top of things. She was next gen ready before a lot of y'all. How do you like the console, Joel?
Oh, I love it. It's like the graphics are just so nice on a lot of the games. Like with the new games, with their updates and stuff. The console itself runs really smooth. I haven't really had many issues with it. My last Xbox, I found I had a lot more overheating problems, whereas I've been fine for this one. I also like that it stands up. It's kind of nice. In terms of like space-wise, it just like fits nicely in my little setup.
It's quite aesthetically pleasing.
And it just everything runs just so much faster.
So, are you gonna get into World of Warcraft when it comes to Xbox?
I don't think I can do both, if I'm gonna be honest. ESO and World of Warcraft, I don't know if I could do both. If it is cross-play, I might get into it a little bit, because Mitchell's dad plays World of Warcraft. He's a day one player. And
So
we've been talking about getting a little dungeon group together for that.
That's nice. Yeah, apparently I told his family I hate that game, so that's interesting.
So you've been banned, hey?
It seems like it. Guidance for guides. I think I'm gonna get rid of that quest. Yeah, that was so funny. He was telling me about that. I'm like, I don't remember this. He's like in grade 11. I was like, I don't think we played World of Warcraft in grade 11. I remember playing World of Warcraft with him and his father back in like, I want to say junior high or elementary. Like that long ago. It's very interesting. I mean, it sounds like something I would say. But I was like, huh. All the fuss. Guidance for guides. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Abandon. Yep. So what do we do now?
So I queued us for another one. And
Nice.
we can see how that goes. Or we can do a dungeon. Or we can run around, do some more overland stuff. Or we can switch to zombies.
Joel, we can't switch games halfway through a live stream.
Oh, sorry.
Unbelievable. You'd have to set up a whole new live stream, and I don't think you have the time for that.
No, I definitely don't have the time for that.
Oblivion is very nice. Yeah, the 60 FPS for Oblivion is absolutely fantastic. I love it on there because it's FPS boosted. It actually plays like a dream, and I call that game like really high fantasy. It's really fun, which is weird because I didn't necessarily love it when I first played it, but yeah. Quite high fantasy. Because it runs at like 4K 60 now, Joel, on the Series X. It's really good looking. Feels really nice. This person has like cat ear type things. It's a battle! And it's been a long time, so like the stream, subscribe, and great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Are we fighting in the arena to the death?
Yes. Oh, so this is Chaos Ball, so this one's a little bit different. So you can still kill players and stuff, and I would highly recommend doing that. It's a good idea. But there's going to be a ball that spawns, and it does damage to whoever is carrying the ball.
I think we've played this.
Yeah, I think we have. So you want to kill the person with the ball.
It's hot potato from Halo, basically.
Yeah.
Hot potato. Does Joel know that Kevin is a hoser? Perhaps. Have you played with Kevin? You know, we did one thing, didn't we?
We did a thing with Kevin.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get everybody together for Among Us at some point.
That would be stellar.
Yeah, it's free on Game Pass, so it's kind of easy to do. Okay, I'm like cutting this guy up, and it's just like my swords do like no damage.
Oh, literally got stuck in this. There we go. There we go.
I'm trying to breathe fire, but it doesn't do anything. You can spend skill points to morph your abilities and increase their power. Thanks, game. None of my siege tools are very helpful in this mode, are they?
Nope. No. So, and it seems like, again, the groups that we're playing definitely know what they're doing.
I got that
And
feeling too.
I, by no means, am a PvP.
That guy is like
X.
running away, but he keeps healing himself. Like half his health was gone, and now he's just been keep running, and he just keeps healing himself.
Yep.
How am I supposed to compete with this? I've got like half a health left, and it's just like this guy just like keeps healing himself up. Even if I damage someone, they just like restore their health right away. And he's like putting his hands up in the air like some kind of god is healing him.
So they might have a healer on their team.
It's like he's self-healing or something.
He also might have a set where if you take damage, you heal for a percentage of the damage.
To be honest, I don't even know where this ball is. I was like, at least I could grab the ball and help, but like, I am nowhere near this ball. I'm dead again. We don't have any ball points.
Nope.
Somebody
Nope.
needs
I have
grab
yet
that
to
ball.
be able to retrieve the ball. I've killed a few players, I think. Maybe. Maybe
That's
not.
good. Somebody just juiced me, I think.
Might have been me.
They dropped the ball. Man, am I getting my ass kicked. I even added some like skills, some of my like passive skills or whatever. I upgraded some things. I don't think these hints are helping me, Elder Scrolls Online. I don't think so. I'm hoping we get a point with the ball, though.
I'm not super hopeful at this point, but you know, optimism is a good thing. Maybe, maybe we will.
I feel like I'm one of those free kills when you're playing Halo and there's someone that's like clearly not at the skill level of everyone else and you just like absolutely decimate them. That's how I'm feeling right now. I need to drink more to win. I'm almost out of fancy drink though.
Oh look, someone on our team grabbed the ball. We might get some points.
This expansion is signaling to you that the game is going to go into maintenance mode. The achievements are hard to complete in this game.
Oh, there are so many achievements.
I've got 25 gamer scores, so our adventures in the Elder Scrolls Online with Joel have definitely bared a lot of fruit of gamer score for me, so yeah. There's only 3,000 to unlock. How come we haven't unlocked any achievements playing together? We've done like quite a few hours of this game, haven't we, at this
A
point?
lot of it is questing based.
We just don't do any quests like that?
We don't do a lot of the main quests together because you normally do those by yourself. We could
You're
do.
mistaken,
them.
though. This is the Elder Scrolls Online. If I was questing by myself, I'd be playing Skyrim. Come on, Joel, it's right in the title. Online. It's not the
Well,
Elder
I think
Scrolls
if you
by
get to like
yourself.
level 50, that's like an achievement. So
That's good.
I just.
Where's the ball?
And they keep putting snares and stuff. It's just a big pain in the butt.
Man, these guys actually play together as like a team. We got 20 seconds with the ball. That's good. Can Joelle speak French Canadian?
No, I do not.
Bonjour. Je
Bonjour.
m'appelle Jason. Ça va bien?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Oh, I don't know this word.
To be fair, I don't know what they would mean either.
I know.
I
the
just
one
want to get
phrase.
one kill.
This person just healed like all their health. I was like, oh, going for the easy kill, baby. Nope. There's a whole squad here. There's a bear eating me.
So it also helps, like, if you have proper armor sets. So I don't know if you see that a lot of stuff is, like, proccing on the ground. Which, again, in under 50, you shouldn't have people who, like, have their proper gear and stuff. That's not what under 50 is for.
It's like they're just getting easy kills and stuff. I'm being chased and I'm just trying to run away. It's a slaughter. Why is it in game sorcery or magic is overpowered? Because sorcery and magic is very powerful. Typically, isn't it? Or portrayed as very powerful. I killed someone? Yo!
Are you talking like Magicka sorcerers? Yeah, they're a really good class. Technically, every ESO class is a viable class to do end-game content with. So
I think they were just making a comment in general that games have magic users as being powerful. But that's just like movies too. Magic users are typically considered powerful, are they not?
I think so. They definitely hold a lot of influence.
I'm drunk out here by the sunset.
Nice.
This is the way.
Alright, I don't know how much more I got in me, I'm gonna be honest.
Are you groggy and tired and out of it?
Yes.
Can we do some sort of wrap-up thing?
Yes, that would be great. What do we want to do for a wrap up? We'll just do one more dungeon for a wrap up.
I'm playing the flute on the beach where the sun is high. It's kind of
See, I love how you're able to find the emotes so easily. Like, that took me forever to figure out.
When I play these types of games, it's the first thing I look for.
Like, how can I express myself?
I just think they're hilarious most of the time. It's so beautiful.
It was a beautiful day.
This game is pretty fun. As you can tell, I'm just rocking the flute, waiting for Joel to find us a dungeon to do.
Yeah, it queue us at some point.
My character's really scared with this fiddle or this flute. This is actually quite lovely. Come play the flute, Joel.
I'm just getting rid of inventory stuff. Hold up.
There's a guy fishing over there. I'm gonna go play the flute by this guy fishing. Oh no, he's
Do
attacking me. Thought that would be like a lovely time of music and him fishing, but no, the guy's got a
not so
problem.
much.
Thank you for your gold, sir. In the lands of Somerset. Hello, miss. What is your problem?
Ahoy, traveler! Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose you're my father, Kurteros.
Your father runs a boat.
In an angler fleet. I'm probably over-concerned. The fleet set off west.
I had to find this woman's father lost at sea. Oh, it's a delve. I don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do. Yeah,
So
the one
peaceful,
thing
I
about
thought.
this game is when you do get into it, there's so much like inventory management that you have to do, and then there's like daily crafting writs and stuff. So it's it can definitely be a lot at times.
You know what was crazy today? And I thought this was like a fever dream, but I woke up to a call, and it was these guys. It sounded like they were playing cards, and someone was just swearing a lot. And I was like, hello, and no one answered, so I just turned off my phone. I think it was
I
like
am glad that worked.
it was like a shipping company or something. I was like, what the hell is this? It's just so random today. I was like, what the hell's going on? This is way too snazzy of a bar. Why am I seeing this?
I love when you stream this. You just go and you just wander around. Like, I think that's so wonderful. You're
What?
just like, oh, what's this and what's this? What's this?
A lot of streaming, Joel. Doing weird stuff. Bog iron. Nut brown ale. A recipe. I will buy it. Hey there, how are you doing?
Strange happenings going on.
How
at
you
K-Town Keep.
doing?
My contacts are telling the truth.
Grisly business. No, but I want to know how you're. Okay, she's looking away. Okay, whatever. I like how there's this. I think it's a Khajiit just sitting there eating bread. You La Bale. Tell me, what motivates you in life? I can steal his drink. Why would I do such a thing? This guy must be wasted because this lizard guy is just sitting by the fire. Anyways, I've learned how to create an ale now. I bought it from a bartender. I don't know why he would sell his family secret, but you know.
Now you know.
Where do I find recipes under inventory?
Supplies should be there.
Housing brochure. I don't think these are what I'm looking for. Materials, slottable items. Where are they under, Joe?
It should be under inventory.
Yes,
Supplies.
but where? I found it. Pumpkin cheesecake? Yo, I can make pumpkin cheesecake. This bar sucks. Play Back for Blood and invite Kevin. Ooh, that's a lot of work, guys. Kevin's not always available, you know. He's a busy guy. You sound kind of a little bit tired there, Joel. What's happened?
I told you I got up early. I had to do my classes. So, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the gamer sleep schedule.
I hope that someday you can get it back.
Maybe one day. Probably not, though, because if I'm end up teaching full time, 2 a.m. nights are probably not in the cards.
2 a.m. Hell, I'm up to like 8 usually now.
Yeah, okay, definitely not.
I was drunk dancing, this lizard guy just walked in my way.
How dare he?
Seriously, he stopped me from dancing. Chicken breast. I need to understand the recipe of chicken breast. I will not buy this recipe. I don't think it's worth it. Huh. Nobody sells beer around here.
You gotta go to a brewer.
I was in a bar, though.
This one fails to understand.
Normally, the brewer's at the counter. There wasn't a recipe called, like, red rye beer?
They sold recipes. Let's see on the map. Is there, like, a quick location options where I can find, like, a place for drinking? Mages Guild, Fighters Guild,
The inn.
Market of
The
Adara.
Golden Griffin, there should be a brewer.
I think I was in the Griffin. Plaza of the Hand. Outlaws Refuge. They'd probably have drinks, right? Oh, the Golden Griffin. I swear I was over at the Golden Griffin. I don't know. I'll head over there and take a look. Does Hitman have Vampire Magician but not Elder Scrolls? This is accurate. Did I tell you about that time I became a Vampire Magician?
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was in Hitman. I discovered a Vampire Magician outfit. You know, naturally I wore it because...
Naturally.
Vampire Magician. And I killed a bunch of people with an axe, and you got like a cape and a hat. It's great. And then I became Santa Claus, and I went on a murdering spree.
Wow. See, that sounds pretty epic.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy stream. Had to have been there to know, guys. I mean, you can go watch it, guys, but, you know, you had to have been there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in this Golden Griffin like 2 seconds ago. I was here.
You totally were, and you talked to this guy, this Griff.
He's got tea and dancing grandma. Here's some honey rye. Where do I get some skooma?
Iron ale? Does that not pop up?
What?
Bog iron ale? You scroll down to buy?
Bog iron ale, Mormor tea, honey rye, Thrashian chai, Zebra zinger tonic.
You just must not have that's weird. Normally it... Because
There
my
is
guy's...
no alcohol.
No alcohol. Oh, I am so sorry.
None.
So...
Oh, you're in here too.
Yes, I
Fancy a
am.
play of the flute?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Do you see that guy over there eating a loaf of bread? As you can see, my character knows her way around the flute. Remember that time I was doing that at sunset? That was nice.
That was beautiful. I'm sorry, this dungeon is not queuing. So, instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do this world geyser thingy out here, because it's really close, and then I can go to bed.
I've got a dream to drink some alcohol in this.
I have a dream, a song to sing. Oh, look, it's up.
How convenient.
Da, 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 da.
That's exactly how I feel. Exactly.
You just gotta, if you add some epic music, it just makes everything way more epic.
It does. This place looks pretty dope.
So these are called Abyssal Geysers. They are the world events in Somerset.
You know, for a second there, I thought this lizard or salamander's name was Garrawell the Erotic, but no, it's the Erratic.
Same, but different.
The Erotic.
The erotic. Yes, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I could switch to a healer, and that might help us queue faster, or we can call it there.
I feel like we need something a little bit more than.
Oh, that wasn't exciting enough? Okay, hold
I
on.
mean, it's like a 1 second thrill.
Alright, leave the queue.
I mean, we could kill this thing again, and then that might be good, but like, I feel like the people want more.
Give the people what they want. Is our walk boss around here? Oh, he's kind of far. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
It is majestic. I think the fluting helps a lot.
Let's see, what kind of stuff do I got? Oh, this is my favorite emote from the Skyrim, not Skyrim, but the Western Skyrim DLC, the Greymore DLC. Wait, missed it.
What?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Wait.
I can't believe they actually put that in there. That is hilarious.
So good. I'll do it one more time because I just love it. Yeah.
The arrow to the knee.
Arrow to the knee. So good. So good. To take it
your
out.
character's
and
just like, what is this?
Just
Disgusting.
so good. Then there's, you can play Ragnar the Red. We're doing musical stuff.
Look, this cat came and he's judging my performance. He put his hand up to his neck. He's just like...
He's having fun with us. What else can we do?
He's just kind of staring.
Ooh, I got fancy juggling.
Oh, he's dancing now. Go dance with the Khajiit. He's got the ball. He got the balls going on. Go dance down there, Joel. Did you just pull a sweet tart out of your ass?
Yep. That is the missing sweet roll emote. Let's see if I can add accompanying his dance. I think that's the Alanor one.
I was gonna do the drunken dance. I thought that would be funny. Oh.
We're totally in sync, obviously.
Great moves. Great moves, guys. Oh, I accidentally stopped floating. Because I hit my controller.
So great, so great. This is wonderful.
This is what MMORPGs are all about, guys. It's not the game.
Oh my gosh, did I tell you about how I made a giant centipede, human centipede, in my guild?
I have not heard the story of the centipede.
We went to different way shrines and we lined up in a row, and then we did this push-up emote, and we were all in this lovely line with heads and asses, and we created this huge line of just people.
You guys are very unsettling.
Oh, it was so great. We had random people coming and joining in. It was hilarious.
Wonder if we could get a band going. That guy's like licking himself over there. It's a little unsettling, but you know, they do with them Khajiits.
There's a feline one. What else do we have that's fun?
All I've got is this flute. But I'm very good at it. That guy made a little mini trebuchet?
So you can like sit in chairs.
Did you just pull a
Yeah.
chair out of your ass?
I did. I pull a lot of things out of my ass.
He made like a little mini
There's-
trebuchet. And it shoots.
Oh, our thing just popped.
Now we fight, guys, and this is our last battle. Your last chance to like this stream.
Subscribe
Yes,
or patronage is also welcome.
sounds accurate. Do we go into the dungeon now?
Yes.
No, that's an exit.
No, don't go out the dungeon.
It said go that way, and I was like, alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Oh, that was definitely not
You know me,
the
ready
right.
to jump into the action.
I really should have actually switched up my skills, but that's okay. It will be fine. Everything is okay. Everything's quite alright.
There you go, guys. See, Joelle is multi-talented. She sometimes knows some of the lore of the Elder Scrolls. And
Only sometimes, though. NK for Medusa Ring. Sweet.
The Spectral Lamia. How are we killing a spectral entity? Are we the Ghostbusters?
Obviously. Why are we still in combat? When are you fighting things? Okay.
So what is the context of this dungeon we're doing?
So, good question. Very good question. Let me remember.
We have to find this lady's sisters.
Yes. Okay. So the Nereids need help because the Lamia have taken over their home.
I hate when the Lamias do that.
They're so bad. They're so lammy.
Unbelievable. That's some good gold
Yeah,
there.
this one person is totally just going for it.
Why are you saying Joelle is naughty? It's very odd, Larry. Very odd.
Some people just enjoy a naughty, naughty girl. Or boy.
Behave.
Or he, them. Sure, they, them. Not he. See, this is... I get too tired and then I start making 0 sense.
No comment. No comment. Anyways, let's keep going.
Woo!
You're no match for us.
So yeah, so the other thing is when you, as people have seen in the stream, when you're doing dungeons and stuff, so this is group content, but you can use the activity finder to queue up and find a group if you don't have a full group. Or you could try to do the dungeon all by yourself, but it is very difficult as some of the bosses require certain roles like a tank and a healer.
I feel like we've covered a lot today.
We've covered a lot today. We've done good. We did good there. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I got an Xbox.
I continue to be surprised that there's so many new places I go to when I play this every time. I think I went the wrong way. Here's a Gankaton the Tempest.
Yep, no, you're in the right place.
Oh damn, that reminds me, I got an email about those Life is Strange games again. They do a play of the Tempest in one of the games for that one.
Ooh.
It's actually pretty funny. Great games, Joel. Great games.
I know. It's very hard to get me off of one game and into another game.
Think of this like this, you could beat the whole thing in a number of hours. Oh, did Mitchell show you Pewee Molcar yet?
No, he has not.
I'm so disappointed that I keep talking about this and I could not get you guys to check it out. It's,
Well, he's pretty busy, so.
oh, I know. But you can finish the whole series in a half hour. The episodes are 2 minutes long. Do you know what Pewee Molcar stands for?
I do not.
Weak,
Please
weak
enlighten me.
Guinea pig cars.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
They're guinea pigs, but they're cars. It's
Oh my
actually
God.
adorable. There's one episode about a robber, one about the zombie apocalypse. There's a musical. They do it all. 2 minutes at a time.
There's a musical one? Oh, you should have led with that.
Yeah, they're dancing and it's crazy.
And it's Pewee
Molcar.
Molcar. Okay.
P-U-I. Or P-U-I. Molcar. It's on
And
Netflix.
on Netflix. Okay. That was my next question.
The whole thing. 2 minutes, like under half an hour. Whole series, Joe.
Whole series. Okay. Well, I think that will be my project. Actually, maybe I'll watch it before bed.
I give it a shot. And the best thing is, if you get tired, the episodes are only 2 minutes long, so you can just like, finish an episode really easily. Get this, it was the biggest
that's
show
a great idea.
in Japan. Like, of all the shows that were coming out, it was the biggest for, like, its run or whatever that is.
That is fascinating.
So it was like The House. You know, when House was on the air, it was like The House of Japan.
Bam.
Yeah, 2 minutes at a time. It's in, like,
2
the
minutes.
subways
That's
there.
cool that it got so popular when it's such a short little show. But maybe that added to its popularity.
Could have. It's just a big thing. This game is quite gorgeous. Does it run better than Skyrim? They run the same, can I say? Like, they both do 4K 60 now. They're
Yeah,
both
no,
optimized. They're both first-party games, so...
I will say, like, the graphics, like, for this are newer, so even though, like, Skyrim is updated, and, like, they have, like, new texture packs and stuff like that, it's still...
You're right. This one will look better because it's significantly newer. And they update this, like, yearly, right? They're constantly adding new stuff to this. I am, like, by myself fighting these fire thingies. How did I get spread away from the group?
I'm coming back for you.
How did I get stuck fighting these lizard women?
Oh,
Not that
you
I'm
went the wrong way,
complaining,
that's why.
But, yeah.
Come back!
I thought I was caught up with the group, but
Good. Very good.
there we go. I'm not too far behind. That's good. It's good to know.
Beautiful.
Ah, this caves look majestic. Yeah, you know what? I would say that the quality of the textures and stuff of this is a lot better, isn't it?
I would say so, but that's just because it's new, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to remember Skyrim was 2011 was original release.
This was 2014, but this one actually gets yearly updates and they do overhauls and stuff.
Well, it's like a full overhaul, right? Whereas like when Skyrim gets an update, it's not.
Although that 4K 60 update was pretty banging.
It was nice. I never did get into the fishing on Skyrim though.
Shame. You can have aquariums.
I know, which is really cool, but it's like you have to find the fishing map, and then you have to go to the certain fishing spots, and then sometimes the equipment's there, sometimes it's not, and it's like, oh.
I had some enlightenment tea.
Yeah, why not drink it?
It's just been sitting there for who knows how long. Sure, it's good. Skyrim's combat system? I would say Skyrim's combat system's fine. It's just aged.
I actually prefer Skyrim's combat system.
Really, do you find it more dynamic than this one?
Well, this one you can definitely do more with it. But I don't know. I really like... I love playing Skyrim. I love this simplicity of it. I think the biggest thing with Skyrim, and it always throws me off switching from Skyrim to ESO, is the being able to, like, pause and look at your inventory and stuff, and, like, have, like, potions and stuff. Where you just, like, oh, I'm gonna switch skills here and switch, right? Whereas, like, this is, like, you can't do any of that while you're in combat.
That's very true.
So that always throws me off.
That's because this is online.
Yes, no, exactly. It wouldn't make sense to be able to do that.
Don't worry, guys. We'll do our skooma
What I
stream.
do
It'll be
miss about, or what I do miss, or like about Skyrim in combat that this game doesn't have is like the bows. I like, yeah, it just we do have bows, but it's not the same. Like you can't like crouch and aim and like stealth hit things. You can and you can. I don't know. It's just that the bows were really cool.
There you go, guys. There you have it. The balls are very cool.
Bows.
Oh, the bows. Okay. That makes more sense.
Bow and arrow.
Not the balls and arrow.
No.
That wouldn't make any sense.
No, it wouldn't. It would not.
None at all. Yeah, Skyrim got 60 FPS. First it got FPS boosted in like March, so about a year ago, and then they did a full next-gen update for Skyrim, like, November? October? Something around there. But yeah, we're gonna do like a stream if the skooma ever arrives, and Joel will come here and play Skyrim.
Yes. So much Skyrim.
And it'll be fun. We'll be wasted. Joel will probably have to pass out, and then I will just keep playing some other stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably pass out, you know, if I plan for it, maybe 3 a.m. mark.
Yeah.
And then you can keep playing.
I'll just keep working. It is
Carry
life.
the team.
Celistrix, the Lamia queen? The queen?
Be the queen.
How do we not know that these people were just displaced and we're making it worse for them?
Well, you gotta actually stop and listen to the story. But Lamia tend to be pretty bad in terms of Elder Scrolls stuff.
Are you sure
That's
they're
bad.
and not just misunderstood, like the Tusken Raiders in Star Wars and the Book of Boba Fett?
True.
Or the Rancors in the Book of Boba Fett?
Also true. I haven't watched the most recent one, so no spoilers, please.
Oh, of course, I haven't watched any of it. I just kind of read into some of the things going on.
Oh, you should really watch it. It's good.
Do you think the Book of Boba Fett's good? That's intriguing. Tell me more.
I don't know. It's just, it's interesting. The one thing is though, Boba Fett is too nice right now. Like, you think of him as like a bounty hunter, like it's tough, but he's like, he's not killing enough people for my taste. That's just me.
That's interesting. Kevin there, him and his pals, whenever I'm like chatting with them in party chat, they are just roasting the hell out of that show. And one of their buddies, I guess, works on it or something.
Oh no.
And yeah, they just like relentlessly roast it.
I don't understand what's bad about it. I thought it's doing well.
I don't know. The last episode, or not this week, or maybe it was this week, is one everybody liked, but that's because, you know, stuff.
Yes.
There's almost so much stuff going on in this. Lights. I get their trophy? Do I get to put her head on like a mantle or something?
Yeah, so every time you complete a dungeon for the first time, you get something called, I'm going to make sure I get it right, because you get bus, and then you also get X, but I don't think that's what it's called.
Boon of the Three Sisters. Alright, let's get back to some kind of city center and play some flute and call this a day.
Yeah, so you get a bust every time you do something on veteran, and then you get a trophy if you do it on normal. And you can collect them all from all the different dungeons. Don't forget to talk to the lady at the end to get your skill point.
The kind lady to get the boon thing. You don't know who I speak of? You gotta, it's like, you know the MCU, how you have to like watch everything to kind of get an idea of who's who? It's like that, but on the channel.
Aha.
Yeah.
I'll say.
That's how we do it here. You think Joelle can drink me under the table?
You know what? I totally could, but I just like can't stay up late is the thing. But I can totally drink Jason under the table.
I don't know. Have we ever done any like hard drinking though?
Together? No. No, I don't think we have. But I will say I am very deceptive when it comes to how much I can consume.
Fascinating. I don't think you have the night stamina though that I have.
That's the thing that I'm worried about is the night stamina. It's not the drinking, it's the night stamina.
Yeah.
Alright. We will go back.
Alright, well we've left the area. Is this where we call it now, Joelle?
This is where we can call it on the beautiful look, the sun's even setting.
I'm gonna play a little bit of the flute.
Sun's getting real low there, big guy.
It is. Anyways, guys, it's been a lot of fun out here in the Land of the Elder Scrolls. I'd like to thank Joelle for jumping in here and playing.
Thank you for having me once again.
It's always a pleasure. We have lots of other content with Joelle here on the Elder Scrolls on the channel. Reviews of this game and some of the DLC. Today's videos included Shadow Man Remastered, a Voodoo Guy. And the other video was Assassin's Creed Unity on the Series S, FPS boosted. A pretty great time. And with that, we call it a day.